Hi guys, hope you're well, and if you are after a military inspired watch at an incredibly low price, this watch could be for you. Hi guys and welcome to the show, and today, good evening, it is about 7:15. I've just put the kids to bed and I thought I'd make a little video on this watch. Now granted, this watch is going to cost you a little over £100 British, so it is dirt cheap in terms of what I usually talk about on the channel. These guys are out of America and they try to do something possibly a little bit different to your average military inspired watch. I'll let you decide that as the video unfolds, but I'd just like to read a little bit from their website to get you started. Presenting the A11 Origin black leather is directly inspired by the initial US military watch, the A11 spec, otherwise known as the workhorse of World War II. Our A11 has been modernised to increase its precision and comfort. Its night black dial features luminous indexes designed for readability in low light environments. We revamped its movement to an ultra precise Swiss Ronda 763 movement, where every second counts. Finally, as always, our A11s are US assembled and equipped with an Italian leather strap. So, US assembled, Italian leather strap, it doesn't sound too bad, does it? And they have got a ton of different options on their webpage. If you don't like the look of this watch, they have got different variants, different dials, different strap options, so it really does work. They also have got actual brand ambassadors, and these guys are actual veterans from World War II, which I think is really, really cool. They've got a guy called Tom Rice who served in Pearl Harbor. It says from Colorado to Breckenstagen. I think I've said this right. And unfortunately, even though Tom is a brand ambassador and will continue to be so, he sadly passed away in November of 2022. I also got an email from these guys wishing me Happy New Year. I think they send a generic one out to everyone, but I just thought I'd read it to you. So I thought it's quite cool actually what they've got planned for the future. They try to develop the brand even further. Speaking of projects, in 2023 is going to be a big year for all of us and for our mission to bring back American watchmaking. We're partnering up with American Quartz, an American Quartz movement factory based out of San Antonio, Texas, for all of our entry-level price models. We'll also be launching Vietnam-era re-editions and are planning collaborations with some awesome American brands. So far, that's pretty popular, but let's try and get into a couple of details about the watch. So to look at the watch from a bird's eye view, you'd have to say that it is very symmetrical. The lugs are almost sloped down and away from the case. So when you look at it up above, it is very symmetrical and it's a military inspired watch, and it's everything that you would expect from a military inspired watch. The lugs are polished, but only on the top. On the sides, they are a satin finish which matches the rest of the case. They have got drilled lug holes, which for me, I don't like drilled holes, but obviously it's a military-inspired watch. That's kind of the look they're going for, and this watch is going to be a massive strap monster. The crown is plain, it's unsigned, probably again a testament to what they're trying to copy and reproduce here, but I think possibly if they're trying to up the game and you want a modern watch that looks old, so I think maybe a logo in there, something a little bit more, but again, for £125, it's not too bad, is it? Now the case back has got nothing on it. It's got a bit of writing, but it's got a massive gap in between there. And I think for the money, this is £125. So this is well within reach of buying someone who likes watches a gift. So for me, buying them a gift and then getting a little message engraved on the back, I think would be an absolutely wonderful gift. Granted, we've just missed Christmas, but if you've got any birthdays coming up or thinking about it for next year, £125, it's still an expensive gift, but I think it's worth it in the long run. Now, surprisingly, the loom is absolutely decent on this. I wouldn't say it's awesome. The markers are not applied. It's just painted onto the dial as per the vintage inspired look. But I think the loom is really good for the money. The markers, as I say, are painted and they've got a round yellowy orange dot at 5-minute intervals. And then they've got the individual second markers. And they've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 round the outer dial. It's completely flat. There's no rehaut, and the hands are, I would say, almost cathedral-style hands. Now, they won't be to everybody's taste, but I think they actually look fantastic for me. The dial is a matte black finish, possibly almost extremely dark grey in some lights, but again, in keeping with what the watch would have looked like in World War II. And the strap is a green canvas strap. Now for me, I don't like it, but that's not because of this strap. I don't like any any canvas straps. They're not for me. Now green, I don't have a problem with that, but the good thing about this watch is an absolute strap monster. I've been wearing it on this sand coloured, could say that's military inspired. I think it looks absolutely fantastic on this NATO, but as you can see, it does look fantastic on other NATOs as well. It's a 40mm case. The lug to lug is only 47mm, so this is going to be really wearable, really comfortable. Thickness is only 12.5mm thick, and the lugs are 20mm. So good sizings, good fit and finish. For the money, it is not a bad watch. I'm not going to say it's amazing. It's 125 quid. It's only 125 quid. 50 metres of water resistance there, which you can't really expect much more at this price. It's got the Swiss Ronda 763. And as I say, it's got a satin finish on almost all of the case, apart from the lugs. And it's got a double domed mineral crystal, not sapphire. Not the end of the world. But yeah, that's it. This is this watch, guys. Tell me what you think of the watch. I like it. I genuinely like it. And it's a quartz. So the good thing for me is when I'm going for the gym, walking a dog, I can throw this on. I don't have to worry about it too much. It tells the time. It's always accurate. I don't wear it all the time. But as I say, if I'm going to the gym, messing around, looks pretty cool anyway with the shirt and jeans as well. So let me know what you think, guys. PRAESIUS, I think I've said this right. Over and out, and I'll see you in the next one.